What do you guys know about these two players?
Chavari, up and coming player.
I know
he's
Chavari. I know he's been around for a little while. Like I've known his name for maybe about a year, maybe. I know he's probably more old school than Pika, for example. So I know
Yeah,
he's been around for a
definitely,
little while.
definitely.
I would say right now, like Chavari's, because like the idea of most underrated for your skill level. Underrated for a skill level, I think, for me at least. Dark Ermac, very old school, even more old school than me. And I'm pretty old school myself.
Yeah.
I guess more known as a TO. I think he did Smash Answers, I believe. He's super old school. Like he's been around for the trenches, bro. Before we got Metafine, before we got all that stuff. So
Yeah.
he's been around when we didn't even have region locks and shit like that. Like region locks were kind of fading away when I got into the scene. He was around for like the dark times, bro. Ermac's actually in the lead here.
All right, 1% difference now.
I know I noticed that ZSS is actually really bad at trying to beat not from force match, bad grab from Ermac, but ZSS is actually really bad at trying to deal with ledge grab. Like like some characters like Fox or jump can just kind of down to the ledge, or like Falco can try and like just laser above. So when they try to approach the game by lasers, for example, like ZSS is actually not that great at trying to beat repeat ledge grabs. Like he's not bad. She definitely can deal with it, but like it's not free. Like you just kind of hand the ledge, and you have to respect that, right? Like Lloyd can just kind of back air, and you have to respect it. Ermac's trying to make it work, but the issue is that Ermac cannot do this ledge strategy because he's down 50%, and he's down a whole stock.
Yeah.
When this game was around, even the strategy worked, but then he got impatient. If you're gonna do this with a more defensive strategy, you have to go long haul for this shit.
Yeah. You have to like have a lead, or at least have it like very close to where they want to.
Dedicated.
Oh yeah, that's an SD. Yeah, majorly unfortunate there for Dark Ermac. You don't want to SD there. You don't want to SD in general, but yeah. So now it's a difference of 2 stocks to 3. It's in Chavari's favor right now.
What's crazy that I feel like this is so winnable for Ermac. Like this could have been worse, and Ermac's getting damage. Getting no damage. I think. See right now, like Ermac is being aware that like Chavar's been kind of being impatient when he's on the ledge, so he's like doing like he's like down air to cover it or aggressive option. Another thing is that Ermac's getting the grabs, but he's doing the short version. 2 or 3 cages when he tried to do the grab, he could have got the longer, more laggy version of the grab, and he could have got it. He just got the grab straight up instead of missing. Now Ermac with the stage control, this is not too bad.
That's death though.
Yeah. Character, a very light character in comparison to a lot of the cast, so I'm not surprised.
Back or not?
Another thing is that I do not agree with them starting Battlefield. This is amazing on tripods. I do not agree with them starting on Battlefield.
Yeah, just a lot of mobility, a lot of ways to make
you can move around. This doesn't have a disadvantage state either.
Yeah.
I heard him move even more, and right now. This is like the aggression that's gay. I know like a lot. Okay, wait. You read the neutral getup. That's clean. Wait.
Right now, waited a bit longer though, in my personal opinion.
I respect Ermac for still playing because I think some people mentally will just be giving up right now. But Ermac's like keeping some of the pressure, which I think makes it hopeful for a potential close game 2, or even maybe a game 2 win for Ermac.
Yeah. Oh no.
Good on Chavari for the awareness that the tether missed. Caught him blatantly missing.
Yeah, that was a very nice side beyond to ledge from the stage there. All right, yeah, game 2 gonna be on Dreamland. I'm not really too sure how to feel about this. But
oh my god, I also don't agree with Dreamland either. Because if you're gonna, here's the thing, I don't think ZSS is amazing on Dreamland compared to the Battlefield or Yoshi's, but like, I think Smashville would have been a better choice to be honest. Because you actually still have like the larger size relatively compared to like Battlefield, but you don't have like Another thing is I feel like Chari's been more consistent on getting kills consistently when it comes to like percentage range, right? But like Ermac has like some reasonably percent kills, but like there are times where like it's not as amazing. You know what I'm saying? It feels like Ermac kind of gets killed that get like given to him, while like Chavari has like much more solid setups.
Yeah. He keeps getting the side Bs onto ledge. Is he?
Little
Is
tricks, and right now it's just
Oh man.
few hot shots from Ermac. It's like I feel like this is the wrong counter pick to you. I don't agree with this at all.
Yeah.
Even the mini charge shot.
Yeah. This is looking a bit unfortunate.
Because I think Ermac's being playing. Not Char's not playing clearly, but like I think it wouldn't be as bad if this was like stage. But when you have a stage like this, where like like most stages like isn't a thing really, or like on Dreamland, a stock is definitely elite. On Dreamland.
Yeah.
It's absolutely elite. Like I want to hear from people like, oh, it's not gonna elite, but on Dreamland it definitely is. So, like, if you're gonna have a game where clearly you're gonna lose neutral more because saw game one clearly Ermac was winning like 1 every 3 neutral ones total, which is not awful, but if you're gonna neutral less, I would say get a smaller stage.
Yeah. Because they count. They do count a lot more, right?
Dreamland, a neutral win is like half a stock, bro. This stage can be really slow. Wait, this is huge.
Oh, nice jab block.
Let's go. I respect that he's great with bomb. That's a ledge grab. Smart Ermac not go low.
Yep. Realizing what Chavari's been doing every single time that he's gone low and just recovering high to avoid that situation. Oh.
Punish on Ermac every time a Chavari does like a bad like recovery from missile. It's like Ermac's been mostly punishing well, and that's why this game also looks much more doable than it did at the beginning. Ermac is really blessed that side B straight missed. Now like he gets to potentially get more neutral wins right there. Oh, that mistech hurts. He didn't even do like an immediate like mistech option. He just stayed on the platform.
Yeah. Fourth throw.
Oh, God.
Oh man. F throw, F smash, just gonna do it right there.
That's a call out F smash right there. Last stock, potentially for Ermac.
Yeah. Oh, just perfect shielded again.
I see sometimes even from that. Sometimes that whenever he moves, he doesn't move immediately. He doesn't mix up his timing at all.
F smash gonna take it
But,
finally at like
Yeah,
180.
most of the people who are like not top level, that they don't mix up their timing when they use a move. Like say for example, I run up smash with Fox. I do the exact same timing with the up smash timing. Instead of like maybe this time I'll slightly delay it. Oh, he caught the jump.
Very nice. But yeah, continue.
He dashes in, he does an immediate dash attack. Every time he like tries to do down stage, he does an immediate down stage.
Yeah.
Another thing is that like kind of doing good in neutral when he's at low percent. When it's high percent, Chavari feels like he just kind of bumps it up to 11, weirdly enough. And that's stock, yeah, it's clean. No DI.
Yeah. I think again was trying to like mix up his get up timing, but Chavari just got him with the paralyzer into F smash and took the set. So that's winners round 2.
All right, so winners round 3. We have Prolific versus Lermons coming right up. But before that, would you guys like to plug the sponsors real quick?
Oh yeah, of course. Baller, you have sponsor transitions?
What are we talking about?
We're talking about the sponsors of this event, Metafy and Matcherino.
Matcherino, the ability to support your community by the people, for the people, with little to no cost. Either be subscribing to a different service, following your favorite headphone product, just doing many different types of tasks. Subscribing on YouTube, giving people reposting stuff. There's a lot of ways that you can support the community for free with Matcherino.
Yeah.
And thank you so much, Metafy. Are you trying to get your game up? Are you trying to make it to the top level? Are you trying to win your locals? Get top 8 at like a stacked regional? Try to cause some upsets at the next Genesis SmashCon? Metafy is there for you. From a variety of coaches, from players like Aaron, Mewtwo King, Tim K. Leo, to many, many others. Metafy is the place for you if you want to up your game and
All right.
Definitely.
Shout out to FFC as well. We appreciate
True.
FFC for doing. Shout out to Birdbrain for being a legendary TO. Ton of credit. Shout out to Jeff for doing a ton of like stuff and getting a ton of exposure for the scene as well. Shout out to Jeremiah for helping host the server and host this scene as well. Doing a ton to help the scene. I was around back in Flash Nation days. That shit was coon as hell. That shit was so petty. It was not a great time. I was around the Flash Nation SF2 Universe days. Those days were full of childish people and teenagers who thought they were all that big shit and all that stuff in the bag of chips. They were not. They were just as like me and you. And I appreciate FC such a big evolution from those time periods. From the time period before we even had an official server. Around time people were asking for some sort of exposure from the fiction developers, right? And FFC is the place that I would have wanted 5 years ago. I appreciate FFC being here, especially now. FMCX as well. Shout out to Doc being the most important person in the entire scene's entire history. Doc's been around from the Stone Age, still around now. He's even more old school than I am, and a lot of people who are still around today. Doc was around when people were doing Smash Island events, and Anthony was running 9B, and even before that stuff, right? I know a lot of people who were playing 9B. Doc is one of the few who are still around today. I respect Doc so much for doing stuff with AFMCX and a lot of stuff that he's done. If you want to see the Latin bracket, you can go to FMCX. If you want to see the European singles, I believe it's on the main FFCX too.
Yep, tomorrow 6 a.m. Eastern time.